Samp, boy. B Guap, boy. Dolo, boy. LOE up in this bitch.
Double meaning is that's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? We already chopped it up about double meaning. Ty Cutter produced that
for sure.
And then number 4 was What It Do, right?
What It Do.
Tell me about What It Do.
With my man Pierre Paul.
Paper Paul.
Yeah, Paper Paul.
Shout out to Paper Paul, man. I go back with Paper Paul too.
Man. Yeah, I had to get him on rap. I'm gonna tell you why I wanted to get him on rap.
Yeah.
Man, my man, I ain't know the dude at all. None of them cats except E-Dub and Chuck I knew, other than Mondo. I went to school with him, but you know, he wasn't cool. Anyway, Paul, man, I wanted to work with him because I saw him. He opened up for Twister down here at the Call Ballroom, man. And it was a line of rappers that all performed. You know, they tried to all hop on because Twister was in town.
Yeah.
Out of all them niggas, Paul killed that shit, and he was by himself on stage.
When was this?
2011?
Yeah.
No, 2012.
Okay.
2012.
Paper Paul always been nice.
Man, that nigga got on stage by himself and did his thing, nigga. And I have respect for that day. And I chopped it up with him that day and let him know, man, bro, I'm coming up too, man. We need to.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I seen you doing your thing, so let's see.
He like the OG.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He said, I see you do, so let's see. And then he said, send me something. You know, niggas gonna give you that test. And I sent him that motherfucking What It Do.
Yeah.
That nigga sent that shit back in 30 minutes, bro. Zip, right back. And that nigga flipped it and it came out right, man. Yeah.
I ain't heard Paper Paul on the track in so long, man.
There it is. Cocky Balboa too.
Yeah, he pulled
Cocky
Paper
Balboa
Paul out of
too.
retirement.
Paper
And they wasn't like he was in retirement anyway.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. He do other shit, man. He hustling,
real estate.
Man. He do other shit, and you know, I wanted to get the real back. You know, and this is what I want to do with this album too. I want to get the real niggas like Mike CRIBBS. I want to get you on the next album, bro.
Definitely.
I want to inspire them niggas to come back and do it again one more time.
For
if it's
hip-hop.
one more time, if it's 2 more times, if it's on stage, with Sam. If it's not on stage, with Sam.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? I want to motivate y'all niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we need, man.
All y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, when I was young, y'all niggas was doing y'all thing for real. I remember you niggas. Shout out to my crib.
Come on.
This
man.
nigga used to perform in front of a large group of motherfuckers just rapping off the top of the dome. Nigga, we watching, nigga, the family watching in the yard, outside. Mike, come on, man. You wouldn't just had a whole crowd just watching you freestyle outside. Stop playing, man. I remember
that's
all that.
love, man. That's love.
Stop playing, nigga. I remember everything, bro.
And it's funny because you don't never know who watching.
Right.
And so you don't really know who watching you right now. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody sitting back like, yo.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Samp is killing. Because this album is going to inspire somebody. You ain't even going to know.
Right.
5 years from now, it's going to be a cat at 19 years old, raw like, dog.
Mike, that's
You
why
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
that's why I'm trying to throw that motherfucker so far.
Right.
So I don't know who it's gonna impact.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Don't even let me know, just let me see.
Right. Tell me about number 5, Pop, with Paper. Shout out to Paper, man.
My nigga Paper, man. I'm gonna tell you, it was 3 rappers.
Y'all got a video to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rumors for letting us shoot that in there. The owner there, he gave it the approval. We ain't just bum rush that shit like we did the Pharaoh for double meaning. We'll talk about that.
Gorilla film.
Nigga got kicked out of there. You seen cops watching the double meaning video.
It's the CRIBBS Show. What is this?
The first song you ever did?
I did that back in 2001. First song, Wax. Now you know I've been rapping for years because you know you gotta get your shit sharpened.
Right.
You gotta sharpen your shit before you put it on wax.
Right.
Or you gonna go back and be like, what the fuck was I doing? I knew that early. So first track, I was on my cat. He was an alternative cat in high school named Adam Pollard, man.
Yeah.
He had Axiom mixtape. He featured all different type of artists, jazz, rappers, all that. I was like, man, let me go ahead.
You jumped on a techno joint?
No, it was a rap.
It was a rap joint?
It had like 5 other rap joints on there. It
Yeah.
was I don't know if you know legendary DJ L. Murray. Shout out to L. Murray.
Shout out to L. Murray. I don't know the
rapper. He used to be a rapper though. He had a track on there. My man Kai Springfield from Indianapolis was on there.
Yeah.
My man Bots, shout out to Bots.
Shout out to
man.
Bots,
Bots
man.
used to rap, man.
Bots used to rap?
Bots used to
Oh,
rap.
we gotta
And
get Bots
was
in here.
cold. And Bots was cold.
We gotta get. Shout out to Bots.
Shout out to Bots, man.
People, you call them Bots. They don't know the real deal.
I mean, they call them both, and he accepted. They've been doing it since we were shorties. But anyway, shout out to Bots. He was on there. Just go back to that if you can. Adam Pollard, check him out. XM216. I remember that like it was yesterday. My first track was called Cool Niggas Anthem.
Yeah.
Cause you know I was inspired back in the day by my nigga LL, man.
Oh, so that's what inspired you?
No, for at first, you know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga was so smooth.
I can see that though. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga was so smooth, nigga. I think he one of the best of all time. Dude.
Real talk. He is.
Like real talk.
He is as far as lyrical.
Yeah.
And telling stories.
Impact. You know, remember he started Def Jam. He was the reason to Def Jam, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway. We gonna get into the album more, but you know, we'll talk about what was.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first one was Cool Niggas Anthem, man. It was a smooth little track, letting niggas know I was finna start doing this shit for real.
Yeah.
Cause this shit sound too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
It's the Crib Show. What is this?
We got the approval, we got the shoot in there, man. My nigga Paper, the reason I got with him, man, that nigga was really doing this thing when I was in the process of making this album. Paper dropped like 3 or 4 mixtapes in 1 year, nigga. I was like, this nigga working.
He working.
And I know you ain't just putting these records out and you ain't gonna do shit with them. That nigga was making videos. I think that nigga got hella, like 40 videos. That nigga was going, and I just peeped his hustle, man. I was like, man, this nigga got his own wave. Paper don't sound like nobody.
He don't.
Got his own wave. I like that type of shit.
Yeah, you like the he in his own little world over there.
And then I peeped. I was listening to his songs. And I was like, man, where can I meet this nigga in the middle at? Pop something, and you can do whatever with pop.
Yeah.
You can pop soda. You can
pop
that thing.
Yeah.
You can
pop
off.
It got a double meaning.
It's the Crib Show. What is this?
You know how LeBron get ready for a game, or Kobe get ready for a game. Like, tell me how you prepare for, like, going into the studio doing your album versus, like, you going to hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got that zone that they get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're going to do a song in the studio, like, what type of zone you in there? Like,
I like to smoke, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke. I like to have some old school music playing.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I get inspired by older shit.
Like what?
I'm like, come on, man. Al Green and all that
Come
shit.
on, Sam.
You know what song? I'm going to take you off course a little bit.
It's all good.
It's on
We
the same course.
good.
The song I want to redo the most out of any song, man. If I could redo any song, it ain't even a hip hop song.
What is it?
I want to do Less Chill by motherfucking
Let's Chill.
I want to redo that one so bad.
Who is that? That Let's Settle Down.
Who is that?
That's
Aaron Hall, Teddy.
Is a guy? Oh man,
I want to redo that one, man. So
that's a
bad,
classic,
man.
Don.
Man, if I could get
That
Aaron Hall ass on the track.
You might be able to get it.
You know, at least
hit it, guys. Go ahead and hit it,
that ass nigga get out that thing, be right here. For the first time,
I saw your face.
I need that.
Can you sing, fam?
Nah, hell no. I'm just fucking, you know, Aaron Hall, wild motherfucker.
Yeah, but that would be dope if you freak that. Yeah.
That record though, man, that Let's Chill. I mean, I first heard that, I was like, man, that's crazy. I was a shorty, you know what I'm saying?
So you grew up around
all type of music,
all type
man.
of music.
I like that. You know, that was that what they call that era. Bobby Brown did it on this movie. What era? New Jack Swing.
The New Jack Swing.
That New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
That's when I was like,
me
starting
too.
to listen to music. Bobby Brown, the motherfucking.
It had that bounce in it.
Man.
Yeah.
And then Guy, you know, that was Teddy. What's
Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley. Yeah.
I saw Teddy Riley, man.
Yeah.
And then he came.
He created a whole new lane, fam. He created a whole new lane.
That's why, that's one of my guys, man.
One of your
that I
influences?
look up to.
Who else influenced you?
Man, I got a lot of influences,
Yeah.
man, because you got to, because if you try to be influenced by one motherfucker, you probably try to emulate some shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, so I want to spread it out and see what everybody doing, and then I create my own.
Right.
Within my own. You know
I feel that. One thing I like about I like your delivery.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Like your voice.
Because you gotta have that live, that presence.
Yeah.
I think about the stage when I'm recording. Bro.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I'll be thinking, this ain't gonna be a performance song, but it's gonna be a good one. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This one gonna be a stage song. This a video song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I be having all that shit like lined in a row, man.
Yeah. Cause the cadence of your flow.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like a Biggie Smalls.
Right.
But it's like it's like a just steady flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this is nice. You know what I'm saying?
It, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, bro.
Who did you try to emulate coming up? Like for me it was Snoop. Like I was like, yo, when I write this, like,
Snoop was that nigga. I told you he got the
Snoop
album, the album I would pick.
So that's who you.
No, not me, but I hear what you're saying with Snoop because he definitely was a titan. Just one person, man. It's hard
because you influenced by so many.
Man, bro, I just.
But that's the advantage, like I said, of growing up in the Midwest, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we got so many influences.
I would say like Face on one side. Scarface is my nigga, man.
Legend.
My nigga, Scarface,
Legend,
nigga. When he went on his own after the ghetto, the diary. Come on, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's ill.
Man, Scarface, my nigga, and then it'd be something for something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell me about LOE. We was talking about that when you got here. Because I didn't even know that y'all was like linked in like that.
I went to school with Doe.
Yeah.
I know Mike all my life, man. And I see the homie in passing all the time because really.
So y'all was a group?
No, they was a group.
They was a group?
They was a group. That's why I said LOE because that was.
Okay, I see.
I got them in the building.
Right.
On my record. You know,
right,
that's what
right.
Like, I'm
okay.
not, that was them, but nigga, game recognized game, them niggas, they got it in, man.
They do, yeah.
So I got to finally get together with them and we made, 2/3 of them made it happen, you know what I'm saying?
You think that's important, like pulling the cats up? That, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to do it and showing them the right direction. Like,
man, yeah, we got to. That's what ain't that our responsibility?
It's our responsibility, dog, in hip hop. You know what I mean?
That's our responsibility. And especially if we want this shit to go right once we done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because this is our culture, man.
Yeah.
I like to look at hip hop like a religion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, this is what we grew up on.
Right.
And we gotta protect it. You know what I'm saying? I ask a lot of people this. If the school, just think, you got children?
Yeah, I got one.
You got one?
Daughter. Yeah.
So, hip hop's so powerful, dog. I asked the question, if the school system failed tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Would hip hop step up and put the right type of learning tools in the music? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you feel like the music got the community doing what it's doing now, shooting, robbing, and killing, you know what I'm saying, the Percocets, drugs, and all that stuff?
Nah, I think it's just a part of the entertainment, man. I think you gotta really, before you even put the music on, just know it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people ain't really living like they doing, but they around it. Something like me, when I write, a lot of stuff I write is me, but some of the stuff is off of what I was around, you know what I'm saying? Or people that went through something that was close to me and I can write about it because he was right there with me, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, man.
You're a
But
storyteller.
anyway, yeah, I could do that.
Right.
Yeah. Like I get in the house party. I don't know if you heard number 10 on the record.
No.
Number 10 on the record. I don't know if you peeped at the beginning, but it's a house party, record. So obviously, it's a setting of gathering the people.
Right.
And at the beginning, I put all three of us that's rapping on the song placed us all in the party. Like me, I'm in the back shooting craps.
I ain't heard that one.
My guy
yet,
was
bro.
in there talking to a girl, talking to a chick. And my other guy was holding up the wall with the pole, you know what I'm saying? Just if
That's
something
super
popped off. You know what I'm saying?
How you
And
come
then
up with
they
that
all-
concept?
Then they all rapped about where
Where
they
they
was
was
at
at?
the party. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all come up with that concept?
Just being, you know,
In
they
that
all
zone?
rappers and I was a rapper. Just wanted to do something different, bro.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you know.
So when people say your name, what you want them to remember, like about you and your music, like when it's all said and done, like when Samp get the big houses, cars, you done, you didn't do the BT Awards, what you'd want them to say about you?
That nigga was different.
Mm.
That nigga was creative. That nigga made a lot of shit out of nothing. Cause if you can peep what I'm doing, everywhere I shoot something or do something is totally against what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying?
And you
that's
do
how-
that intentionally?
Yeah, I got to.
Right.
If I want to stand out, you got to do different shit, man. So yeah, man, I thought about all this, bro. Like this shit is like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Dog,
I was working on this joint for 4 years.
you've been working on this for 4 years?
4 years. I had a little music here, a little music there. You know, Mike, these niggas on nigga time. You know, you ain't they artist, you ain't they man, so you gonna get your music on my time.
That's so frustrating, dog.
Mike, man, you know what I'm saying, bruh. I'm dealing with a little bit of everybody because I got production. You see, I got production from a little bit of everybody.
Yeah, talk about that. Who you got producing on
I got Lucian's producing, man. These my niggas from Florida. I got Remy, my nigga from Memphis. I got Cold Steel. He live here. He from Rock Island.
Okay.
I definitely Ty Cutters.
Shout out to Ty Cutter.
Ty Cutter, you
Yeah.
know. And just some up and comers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't afraid to say it. I got some imperfections on this mixtape because I was
Right.
working with.
That's what makes it a classic, though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm local, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm local, nigga. I'm doing this shit. Pockets and everything, me, nigga. Ain't no machine doing this shit, nigga.
Man, and it's
That's
hard,
it, nigga.
man, for
Yeah,
real.
And then you ain't gonna get everything quite how you want it, and you ain't finna sit on it to let it just.
Dog, it's so
hibernate,
frustrating, dog, when you trying to get your project out
Yeah.
and you waiting on the studio man or you waiting on the engineer.
I'm waiting on the nigga mixing my shit. Nigga, you had my shit 2 months talking about we almost there. And then I get it and this is like you sat on that motherfucker till 20 minutes before you said that motherfucker, man. You know these niggas, man.
So let's talk about it.
Come on,
You
bro.
gotta have a different type of work ethic, dog.
Yeah, you do.
What type
To
of work
survive.
ethic?
To
You gotta
survive,
just
yeah.
a period. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. Nigga, I had some kind of hustle with this shit along the whole way. Nigga, this ain't all I do.
Right.
What? Don't
It
get
can't
it twisted.
be. Right.
No, fuck, I make it look that good, nigga. Nigga, I gotta hustle out here, nigga, to do this. Like,
Right.
for real, this is real money. It's real time. You know what I'm saying?
And you putting your blood, sweat, and tears in it, man.
You got to, bro.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what am I doing this for?
Right.
Why am I painting this picture?
Do you feel like some of the cats in the game right now is just getting handed the success and they having to put the leg work in?
Absolutely.
Go ahead. No.
Absolutely. You'll see it too in so many one-hit wonders. Because they was handed the shit, and then when they get it, what you doing now? They didn't have the work ethic to get there.
Yeah.
So they can't keep that success because they didn't have it to get there.
And then
So that's why I know I'm so ready, man, because shit, I've been doing this shit on my own, bro. Like, it's all me and my little team or whatever, but it's my money, man. You know what I'm saying?
So have you started a label yet?
Nah. No.
You plan on starting a label?
Nah.
No? You looking for a machine?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
This shit is some work, nigga.
Right. It is.
Mike, man, you
It really is, dog.
It's so
So do
much.
you got any performances coming up?
Yeah, November 20th, I'm performing for the video plug night. He making
Okay.
his own night for people he worked with, his little thing.
Shout out
for
to
him.
Kevo.
Shout out to Kevo.
Yeah.
November 20th at the Supper Club in Rock Island, man. Come out. Before you come out, cop this album, man.
Yeah.
Get familiar with my music, so when I hit the stage, you gonna already know what's
Yeah.
up, man.
Let them know where they can get the music at.
You can get the music on Apple Music, iTunes, and you can get it from me. You just message me. We get it to you, man. It's in the address, a Cash App. You can send them $ Samp stamps on Cash App. Send me the little 5 for the disc or get 2. I send it to wherever you at, man. It ain't nothing. I don't care about the fees to get it to you, man. I'm just trying to get the music out there, man.
No doubt.
I appreciate the support.
It's the Crib Show. What is this?